Hello and welcome back to the Authentic Alana YouTube channel and this week's Thirsty Thursday. Boy, do I have a surprise for you this week. Instead of my normal knowledge video that I would normally drop on a Thursday, you are going to get a little peek into my 3-part video series that I am dropping for the launch of my brand new Healing Hands Help Hearts community. But before we get there, let's do a little check-in. So finding a space now where you can be still for a few moments. Finding a way to make yourself just even 5% more comfortable. Maybe dropping your shoulders, releasing your jaw, relaxing your tongue or your belly, or lowering your gaze or closing your eyes and allowing them to rest. And just notice your breath moving in and out. Strong, steady, reliable, always there, always in service of your survival, keeping you alive day and night without you even having to think about it. Notice how it fills your chest and your belly, how it gently rises as you breathe in and gently falls as you breathe out. Maybe you notice the coolness on your nostrils as you breathe in, or maybe a warmth tickling your nostrils as you breathe out. Maybe you notice your breath high up in your chest. Maybe a soft invitation to see if you can make it travel just a little bit further down. No straining, no forcing, just gratitude and a gentle curiosity. And as you take your next breath in, I invite you to ask your breath, what do I need right now? And as you exhale, allow the words to form in your mind's eye. Allow your breath to softly whisper the words you need to hear. Those words land for you, see if you can honor them, even just for a moment. And if you can't, let your body know and your breath know that you will honor it as soon as you can. Maybe after this video, or as you lay down for bed this evening. Taking one final breath in and letting it out. Giving your fingers and toes a little wriggle. Having a stretch if that feels good for you. And when you are ready, returning to this moment here. So as I mentioned, today's Thirsty Thursday video is the first video in a 3-part video series that I am launching to my community to launch my Healing Hands Help Hearts community circles. More about that later, but first I would love to share this video with you that is all about the noise in our modern day world and how we can move through this noise to nourishment for our nervous system, for our relationships, and for our journey of life. I hope you like it. Hello and welcome to this 3-part video series. I am honored to be here with you today, or this week, for this 3-part video series all about the importance of connection and co-regulation, a biological imperative for our autonomic nervous systems. Before we jump in, I am Alana. I am the owner of Healing Hands, Help Hearts, and I am a play therapist, early intervention practitioner, and reconnection guide. And as I said, I am so honored to be here with you, journeying over the next coming week about all things connection. So let's just take a pause and land here together. A moment of co-regulation before we jump into the video, all about from noise to nourishment. So I invite you now to take a moment. Place your hand on your heart. If you like, you can gently close your eyes. You might like to put a little bit of deep pressure on your collarbone. And just notice what happens in your body. I just noticed a deeper breath. Tell yourself, I am safe right here in this moment. It is okay to slow down and breathe. I am enough, just as I am. And take a breath in through your nose. Fill up your belly, lower chest and upper chest. And then gently let it out your mouth with a sigh. Let's do this 2 more times. In through your nose, belly, chest, upper chest, and out through your mouth. And one final time, in through your nose, and out through your mouth. And when you are ready, you can return here to this moment with me. So, in today's world, there is so much noise. Constant alerts, constant pings, messages, emails, news notifications, things to do, places to be, lists to tick off. The list is endless. With so much demanding our time, our attention, and overwhelming our sensory processing, it's easy to disconnect. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, chaotic, shut down, or as my kids always like to say, I'm bored. All of these responses are a natural protective mechanism built in over thousands of years to keep our species safe. So many of us feel like we're doing all of the right things. We're ticking all of the boxes, but yet there's something missing. We can't find the joy that we are searching for. We can't connect deeply in the ways that we really want to. Not only to others, but also to ourselves. Even though on the outside it may look like we're feeling wonderful and things are going really great, often on the inside there's an internal struggle, a feeling of things being just not quite right, a feeling that there is too much noise. But here's the reframe. What if instead of there being something wrong with you or something missing, what if this was your body's innate wisdom? What if all of these responses and these reactions were ways that your body responds to the demands of today's modern world? Our nervous system was developed over thousands of years. It developed key protective and survival mechanisms to keep us safe in a world that was generally unsafe. Thinking saber-toothed tigers, things that could, eat you. Lack of food and scarcity, no shelter, things like this. Mammals' nervous systems developed not only to keep us alive from a survival perspective, but also to govern the things that we need to do every day in order of our survival. Things that if we had to think about would take a lot of time and energy, and therefore wouldn't leave us much time for anything else. Our nervous system developed these capacities under our conscious awareness to keep us alive. Things like regulating our temperature, breathing, our heart rate. Things like knowing when we're thirsty and hungry. Things like giving us energy to move and play and hunt. All of these are mechanisms of our autonomic nervous system. But also built into these states is the mechanism to protect us when we are in danger or life threat. Now, thousands of years ago, that danger or life threat was real. Lack of food, an animal attacking us, and lots of other things that would be cause for concern for us. But today, so many of the threats are perceived. And in our nervous system, perception and reality are the same thing. So in a world that is full of noise, that never stops talking, that doesn't allow us to slow down and rest and make sense of and integrate everything that is happening moment to moment, our bodies, our minds, and our souls are overwhelmed and exhausted. The chaos, the overwhelm, the disconnect are all survival strategies protecting you. But what if there was a different way? What if we could tune our nervous system over time, moment by moment, practice by practice, to support building resilience and coming back to a state that feels connected, safe, and regulated? From a space where we can problem solve, think, make decisions, and engage in the world in all the ways we want. I'm here to tell you that this is possible. I'm here to tell you that we can do this. Our brain and our nervous system are available for change. If only we just take a moment to pause, check in and listen. Let's take a moment now. Notice your feet on the floor. Notice your big toe. Notice the next toe. Notice your middle toe. Notice the toe next to the pinky. And notice the pinky. See if you can notice them on both the left foot and the right foot. No need to change anything, just notice. Now notice the bottom of your foot, the ball, the arch, the heel. Notice it on your right foot, and then notice it on your left. Notice if all parts of your feet are touching the ground. Notice if your arches are a little higher, or if they're flat, connecting to the floor below you. Now notice the sides of your feet, the outside of the left and the outside of the right. Move around in front of your toes and up the inside of your left foot and your right foot. Now notice the top of your foot, both left and right. And now notice your foot as a whole, your right foot and your left foot. Just noticing. And now turn your attention back here to me and notice if anything's shifted in your body. Maybe your shoulders have dropped. Maybe your breath's a little deeper. Maybe you can just notice a quiet softening. And maybe nothing at all. Both of those things are okay. My invitation to you is that over time, small practices like this support our nervous system to come back into connection. But we can't do this alone. In a world that is so noisy and expects more and more of us, so many of us are walking through the world thinking that we should have it all together, we should be able to do it all, and we should be able to do it all on our own. But the reality is we were never designed to be like that and to live like that. Humans have a biological need to be connected to other people and to be co-regulated right from the moment they are conceived. In a world where connection can signal danger and life threat instead of safety, sometimes that can be a challenge. For me, I know that still sometimes today, when I engage in big groups of people, when I come home, I feel exhausted, overwhelmed, and like I can't think straight. My brain feels foggy and my body feels tense. I know this is a body memory of a time when people weren't safe, of a time when a pandemic spread through our world and all the messages told us that connection could equal death. I know that still reverberates through my body. But moment by moment, action by action, I'm creating regulation, reconnection, and enough safety in my body to know that these things are okay. I'm creating pauses and awareness to support my ongoing journey of life. I want to thrive, not just survive. This is why I have created a new space for Healing Hands, Help Hearts. It helps us practice this together, that helps us create safety and co-regulation in connection with other people, and a space that provides information, insights, knowledge, and gatherings to create a community. A space where we remember how to feel safe enough with ourselves, with each other, with nature, and with the universe. Thank you so much for being here with me today for this first part of this 3-part video series. Our next video will drop on Friday. It helps us practice. We'll drop into your email boxes and we'll be at this same link for you to check out on Friday morning. Before we finish off, I'd just like to invite you to feel your feet on the floor again. Feel them solid and steady, holding your body up, supporting you. Feel the strength that is in your feet and that is in the way you are connected to the earth. And know in this moment, you are safe enough, connected enough, and regulated enough. You are enough. I really hope that you liked my first video from noise to nourishment. I am so excited to offer 2 more videos in this 3-part video series. If you jump into the description, there is a link to sign up to my email subscribers list where you will get the next 2 videos in the series dropping tomorrow and Sunday. So don't forget to like and subscribe to the Authentic Alana YouTube channel so you do not miss out on any of the new videos that are dropping over the coming weeks. And check out that link in the description where you will be able to sign up for some free PDFs and to my email subscribers list to get the next video in my 3-part video series, all about the importance of safety, co-regulation and connection in our nervous system support and also our journey of life. Thank you so much for being here with me again today. It is my absolute honor to be walking this journey with you and to be able to share knowledge and insights on Thirsty Thursday. Thanks again for being here. Take care, and I look forward to connecting again real soon.